Okay, so example number 10. Okay, so again, if you have any question regarding on our previous example, just ask it to me again, and then we will inshallah I'll answer that one. Okay, so for example number 10, just giving you a brief overview. This example talks about the, again, no, since we are talking about here a heat, this talks about the change of temperature in relation to change of volume at constant pressure, or ito yung tinatawag nating ano nga ba to? Adiabatic expansion or adiabatic process. When you say adiabatic process, okay, there is no the pressure is constant. Okay? So ibig sabihin nito, when you change the temperature, the volume will also change. Okay? Okay. So from example number 10, sabi dito, in diesel engine, the piston compresses the air fuel mixture from an initial volume of 630 centimeters squared to final volume of 330 centimeter cube. Okay, the initial temperature of the mixture is 45 degrees Celsius. Assume that the compression occurs adiabatically. Okay, so ibig sabihin adiabatically, so wala siyang its pressure is constant. So when you change the temperature, the volume is also constant. That is being stated here sa problem. So ang tanong dito is, what is the final temperature? Okay, so yun, hahanapin mo daw yung final temperature. Okay, so the value of lambda or the value of alpha here, since from your equation, from your manuals, ang equation na gagamitin natin supposedly is yung T1 V1 raised to the power of alpha over alpha minus 1, and T2 times V2 equals to T2 times V2 to the power of alpha minus 1. Okay, where alpha supposedly from your manual is equals to CP over CV. But okay, anyway, don't care about that one because given naman to siya sa table natin. Okay, so our goal here is to find the final temperature. So we have different steps here. For step number 1, use equation 20.45 for adiabatic process. Equation 20.45 from your manual is this one, no? Okay, from your manual is this one. Equation 20.45, ito. So we have T1 V1 raised to the power of alpha minus 1 is equals to T2 V2 raised to the power of alpha minus 1. Yan yung tinatawag nating adiabatic process. Okay, so by using that one, we can find the final temperature. So step number 2, solve for T2 since we are having that one, or we are finding that one, the final temperature, solving that one we have here. T2 is equals to T1 multiplied by V1 over V2 raised to the power of alpha minus 1. Okay, then substitute the value. Okay, so T1 is 45 degrees Celsius, but take note, okay, sa lahat ng calculation natin in the previous example, lahat ng temperature natin is expressed in degrees Celsius. Pwera na lang dito. Okay, wag ninyong gagamitin dito yung degree Celsius. Kailangan yung degree Celsius na given sa problem is i-convert niyo muna into Kelvin para magamit niyo siya dito sa example or dito sa equation natin. Okay, so that's why in here T1 is equals to 45 degrees Celsius. So by converting that one into Kelvin, so we have just to add that one by 273.15 Kelvin from our previous discussion. Okay, so and then I think this is lambda minus 1. Okay, not alpha kasi yung alpha is ganito yun siya. So lambda minus 1 is equals to 0.37. Bakit? Since this is okay, this is a diesel engine. Okay, piston mixture of initial volume. The temperature of mixture is okay, diesel. So basta, no, given kasi dito okay pala. Given pala dito yung value ng lambda ng air, the combination of air at saka fuel. Okay, its mixture. So it is equals 1.37. So lambda minus 1 is 1 minus 1.37 minus 1. So the remaining, or the result is 0.37. Okay, so finding T2. So substituting it here sa equation na to, so T1 is equals to 318 Kelvin, tapos 630 centimeter cube yung final volume, initial volume natin, tapos final volume natin is 30 centimeter cube. So alpha or lambda minus 1 is equals to 0.37. Okay, so calculating this as a whole, we have 981 Kelvin, or converting it again into 708, into degrees Celsius, we have 708 degrees Celsius. Okay, so again in here, don't use the degrees Celsius, instead Kelvin dapat yung gagamitin natin for you to be able to use this equation. Okay, then after that calculation, saka mo i-convert yung resulting Kelvin mo into degrees Celsius. Okay, so again, so that's all. So for any question, clarification, just ask it to me, okay, through internet or through our private group chat, and then inshallah we will entertain it. Okay, so assalamualaikum.